everybody. I am genuinely Jade, and this is Jade Knows, sorta. Where I sort of know things, I sort of don't. Let's see what happens, okay? So in today's video, we are going to be giving a little advice. I've always been one to give advice to people. People have not unwanted, unwarranted advice. People usually come to me because, well, one, I don't tell all your business. You can tell me something and I will keep it to myself. Period. And two, I usually have good advice for people, apparently, even though my life is in shambles. But yeah, let's go. So there's this page called SixBrownChicks, and it's kind of like a am I the a-hole column, but it's like more so for, you know, just people just wanting advice, but not really saying are they, you know, not really asking if they're an a-hole or not. They're just really just putting out a situation and then, you know, letting the comments speak. So and also another column too, or page dedicated to stuff like this, HBCUConfessions. So we're gonna look at some of their stuff. That's another site where you're just kind of stating what happened to you or situation that you were in and just wanting to hear feedback on it. HBCU, y'all, is a historical black college, period. And these are mostly tailored towards, you know, the black community. Okay, so let's start off with, okay, I'm a well-known married Girl Scout mom in a small town. I befriend other mothers, plan play dates with my daughter, etc. However, my secret superpower is taking committed men. Woo!
Now you know you need an ass whooping.
No, that's okay. Okay. First of all, as someone who was involved with a married man, this is not a flex. It's not a flex. Don't you ever think this is a superpower. I don't know where she got that from. This is top-notch Delulu. But let's keep it going. Specifically, the fathers of the scouts in my group. Oh God, this is messy boots. Not the Girl Scouts daddies. I feel like some things are just off limits. What? Leave the kids out of your mess. Okay. Sneaking around gives me wicked pleasure. I don't know. I don't know if that's I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. It was never the sneaking around for me because I was the cheatee. I wasn't the cheater. But I guess you can kind of get a thrill of sneaking around and, you know, nobody knows that you guys are messing around. It could be a little bit thrilling, but it ain't right. It ain't right. That ain't right. Not with the Girl Scouts daddies. Baby. I got away with it until I got caught. That's the thing. You always get caught. You're going to always get caught. You never get away with it that long. Or if you don't get caught, I assure you that person knows they're just letting you do what you want to do because they got something going on their end. But it never ends well. Y'all, try not to cheat. Don't cheat. Just don't cheat. Okay, I got away with it until I got caught with the father of one of the Girl Scouts. This is why you leave the kids out of your mess. Because that's just too close. It's too close to home. Jesus Christ. Fuck. The other Girl Scouts mothers are outraged, as they should be. Because baby, me when I was cheating, I stayed in my own lane. I didn't cause any chaos. I wasn't, you know, friends or family members with this woman. I was doing my own thing. He was the one, you know, but we'll get into that. another time. But this is they absolutely should be outraged. You know why? Because it's not just about you cheating with the Girl Scouts fathers. It's about the principle. Like, the whole point of the Girl Scouts is to teach them how to be young ladies into women in a positive way. This is absolutely absurd and not positive, and it's none of the Girl Scouts business. This is why I don't know why you thought this was cool. Okay. All the people in the world you can cheat with. Okay. The other Girl Scouts mothers are outraged. My husband left our home, as he should. The kids are telling my daughter that I'm a home wrecking whore, and that's inappropriate. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't mess around with Girl Scouts fathers, because it's messy boots. And home wrecking, I don't like that. I don't like that term, because you can't wreck a home you can't wreck a happy home. Like, it's either happy or it's not. So what we're not gonna do is just focus all the attention on the woman. We always do that. You always focus the attention on the other woman. That's not right. He shouldn't have stepped out on his marriage. He is a whore. She is too, because she's married too. But I'm saying, in this instance, why are we just attacking the woman? I digress. The kids are telling my daughter that's completely inappropriate. She's right about that. But why, like, how would the kids even know what that term is if the other mothers and fathers weren't talking about it? Like, they got it from somewhere. Why are you having these conversations, around your kids is beyond me, but okay. What I do with their dads is my business, girl.
You dirty bitch!
Ma'am. 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 We're just gonna say ma'am, because what? I think kids should be left out of this. I agree, but this is your fault for bringing them into this environment. You chose these dads. You could have cheated with anybody else. If the whole sneaking around gets you off, go sneak around with somebody else. Why the kids? And then again, we're not gonna let these kids' fathers slide. They also cheated with a Girl Scout mom. Like the kids are gonna know. Like, okay. I think the kids should be left out of this. How do I correct their parents? I mean, at this point, your morals are kind of shitty. So, like, why would they listen to you? Like, this was... And yeah, I know I just said I cheated with a married man, but I'm going to have to give y'all a story time on that. Like, the way she's cheating is not how I was cheating, but whatever. I guess cheating is cheating, but it depends. Like, let's just say that. My child shouldn't have to hear such negative things about me. I agree, but I feel like there's nothing you can really do. You started it. You started it. You got caught. Maybe you don't get caught. That's horrible. That is terrible. No, what? Okay, honestly, as a mature adult, you should definitely have a meeting with just the parents. I don't know if you should have one with the one, whose husband you cheated with. I think that'll be messy boots as well. I don't think that's gonna go over well. If I was the wife, I would be furious at the both of you. Okay? I think you should leave her out of the meeting, but it needs to be a meeting, a Girl Scout meeting, and it needs to be squashed, and each parent needs to know that, this is not appropriate. We shouldn't target the little girl that is, old girl's, the cheater's daughter. This has nothing to do with her, and I think that's unfair for her being bullied because of some dumbass shit her mom did. Like, that's not right. So as adults, y'all need to come together and y'all need to have a meeting first as adults, just with y'all, and then y'all need to have another like meeting with the Girl Scouts, and y'all need to let them know that it's not right. First of all, this shouldn't even be talking about it. It's none of their business, which I agree with. That's none of their business. This is grown folks' business. But also, you guys need to let these kids know not to single out or bully someone. She had nothing to do with this. So I think that's what I think should happen. But leave the kids out your mess. You wouldn't be in this now. Leave them out of it. If you gonna cheat, do it away from the Girl Scouts. Do it away from the daycare. Do it away from the school. That's like you're cheating with the teacher. Of course the kids are gonna be involved. So this one is from HBCUConfessions. So my girl broke up with me because she said she could tell that I'm in love with my best friend. Ooh. If she could tell that, that means that you have been very cavalier and nonchalant with your actions and your words, and that sucks. If she can tell that you are in love with your best friend, what have you been doing to make her feel that way? That is disrespectful, bro. Yeah, she can tell that I'm in love with my best friend, even though I never smashed. That you smashing has nothing to do with you liking someone or loving. So there's that tea. I would never cheat on my girl. Great, good for you. Don't do that. A lot of guys, well, a lot of people just feel like it's easier to just cheat, once or twice, and the person never knows, the partner never finds out, and it's all fine and dandy. But if you're a good person, you're gonna always have that guilt on your heart. Don't cheat. That shouldn't be an option coming from someone that used to cheat with someone. Okay. After fighting all this time, I'm starting to think my ex is right. Do I shoot my shot or no? What do you mean your ex? So y'all fought and then y'all broke up? Like, I need context. I need some more information. Because it sounds like y'all not together no more because she feels like you in love with your ex. So to answer the question, I think you should take some time and heal first before you just jump head first into your best friend's vagina. And I mean that sincerely. That being said, okay, the first thing I'm going to say, which I kind of already just said it, I think you need to heal. And I feel like it sounds like you didn't really get any closure with your ex, but she's your ex now. So, hey, all's fair in breaking up. If y'all are broken up, and I don't mean like a separation, y'all be including that. No, I mean y'all have broken up. It's been like 3 months, done. And I feel like you need time to heal first, though. You can't, I don't know why y'all think that that's okay to just jump into another relationship. No, you need time to heal. You need time to recollect yourself. And if at that time your best friend is still around, if she's still digging you, or if you think, first of all, you have to be clear on if your friend even likes you like that. You don't know. You don't know. People can be affectionate with you and be the greatest people to you on earth, but they do not see you romantically or even sexually.
Emotional, damn it.
So you got to make that clear first with your best friend. If she's with it, hey, see where it goes. But let me tell you something. Whatever y'all had in y'all friendship that you cherish without the sex and the romance and the, being a couple and all that stuff, that I feel like that's something that friendship should be cherished. Because what happens is a lot of the stuff you could do with her when she was your friend, you can't do in a relationship. I don't care. It doesn't cross over. It doesn't translate. I know some people say you need to be friends with your partner first. I understand that, but you have to be ready to possibly like sacrifice some of those things that you was able to do with her just as a friend in a relationship now, because now we in the big leagues. So what you talking to her about women, that's out. You can't play with her a certain way no more. Talk about how big her feet is. That's out. Like, you have to really be ready to understand that a relationship and a friendship are two different things. You do need these things, but are you willing to sacrifice your friendship for a relationship that might not even work? And then a lot of times if it don't work, you can't just go back to being friends. Y'all have a romantic history. So it's not so easy to just bounce back into friendship. So that's my advice. If you feel like that was helpful, y'all let me know in the comments. If y'all want a story time of, my cheating story, it's gonna be brief because I'm dealing with ignorant people and I don't need them retaliating, and that's on period. So it's gonna be brief. I'm not gonna give like detailed information, but if y'all are interested in that, please let me know. If y'all want to see more like confessions and stuff and story times and stuff, I will be glad to do that. I really do enjoy these. I actually read these on my own time. This I actually didn't read through. I kind of do like a skim through, and then I see if I like the story, and then that's when I decide to talk about it. But yeah, so if this is your cup of tea, if you like it here, please like, share, and subscribe. And also like send me your am I the a-hole? Send me your confessions that you want me to react to, and I will surely do that. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Until next time.